Reena Gupta, do you want to come in on that? Why is it that we're seeing tragedy after tragedy and no sort of action is being taken? Because the fact also is that factory owners today and some of the traders' bodies have said that factory owners find it very difficult to get NOCs from the fire department. So much so that even if they apply for it, it gets delayed. So they just, because of the bottlenecks, because of the red tapeism, they find it very difficult and some of them don't even apply for it.
So, Pallavi, first of all, we are all heartbroken that so many lives have been lost. But the incident yesterday is a prime example of the corruption in MCD led by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Any novice will tell you that in Delhi, in order to construct a building, you need a permission from MCD. Your maps, the Naksha has to be passed by MCD. This building was not passed on paper. Still, in 2016, MCD gave a license to this building. This is a Gram Sabha area where no commercial activity can take place. However, MCD gave a license in 2016. In 2017, somebody complained against this building. So the license was cancelled. On paper, the license was cancelled, but because all the Bharatiya Janata Party parshas continue to take money, the building was allowed to operate. In 2019, the Supreme Court set up a monitoring committee saying that this very building is in violation and why should it not be sealed and a penalty needs to be paid. Even today, on paper, this building, follow me, is supposed to be sealed. How was it allowed to run? The only reason it was allowed to... Let me complete. Don't interrupt, please. Let me complete. The only reason it was allowed to run was because MCD, BJP was all making money out of it. Now, where does the Delhi Fire Department come in? Delhi Fire Department comes in when you have a legal building which is allowed to be there. When you have a legal building, you apply to the Fire Department for a no objection certificate. When on paper, the building first of all is illegal, secondly it's supposed to be sealed. Then how will the Delhi Fire Department give an NOC to a building?
Okay, Reena, you've made your point. You've made the point, and Charu, you respond to that point. जो building ही illegal है, वो क्या apply करेगी NOC के लिए? That's the point that Reena Gupta is making.
Yeah, so I find it very convenient for Reena Gupta and I find it very convenient for Aam Aadmi Party that for every bad thing that happens to this city, they find somebody else to blame. What is your job really? Except for pointing fingers, you never own up to any responsibility. I never hear regret in the voices of Aam Aadmi Party spokespersons, and that's very, very unfortunate, Pallavi. The fact is that Delhi has a full-fledged fire department. It's so easy to say that building illegal.
What was the fire department doing? The building is sealed on paper. The building is sealed on paper. What will the fire department do?
And I will appreciate if you extend the same courtesy.
Reena, just hold on. Let her make a point. You can respond, of course.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I don't like to speak over other people. I'll really appreciate the same courtesy in return. So the fact is that Delhi Fire Department does nothing. It actually does nothing. And I know for a fact that all you need to get a signature of clearance from that department is some amount of money. Isn't that very unfortunate? So rather than fixing the problem, rather than allowing an external probe to happen into your department, you sit here and the only thing you can say for every wrongdoing in your life is BJP, BJP and BJP. Very, very sad, Reena. Very sad.